Okay, so good morning. So here we are now at our lesson one and our quarter three. Okay, so lesson one, use and maintain kitchen tools and equipment. Okay, so materials of kitchen utensils and equipment commonly found in the kitchen. Okay, so dapat any cook should be familiar with the correct utensils, devices, and equipment in the kitchen. So it is important to consider several things and not only the price when you're buying them. So the job of cooking requires specific tools, utensils, and equipment for proper and efficient preparation for foods. Okay, so each piece has been designed to accomplish a specific job in the kitchen. Okay, so the tools and utensils and equipment are made of different materials now, so each having a certain advantages and disadvantages. Okay, so the following list are commonly found in the kitchen. Commonly found in the kitchen utensils and equipment. Okay, so una dyan, okay, yung ating aluminum. So, it is the best for all-around use and it is most popular, lightweight, attractive, and less expensive. It requires care to keep it shiny and clean. So, tandaan na it is uh, it is less expensive. So, tandaan nyo na yung ating aluminum, it is most popular. Okay, okay, so it is most popular, lightweight, attractive, and less expensive. So, yung ating aluminum, it requires care to keep shiny and clean. Okay, so next naman natin is yung ating stainless steel. Okay, so it is most popular material material used for tools and equipment, but it is more expensive. It is easier to clean and shine. So, yung ating aluminum kanina, ano siya, to dito, less expensive. And then yung ating stainless steel naman, it is more expensive. So, mas mahal siya kaysa sa ating aluminum. So, tandaan, it is, okay, so it is most popular material used for tools and equipment. So it is more expensive. So may kamahalan siya kaysa sa ating aluminum. So it is easier to clean and shines. Naman natin is yung ating glass. Okay, so it is good for baking but not practical on top or surface cooking. So great care is needed to make sure for long shelf lives. Okay, so tandaan. So, kailangan maging maingat tayo. So, it needs a great care needed to make sure for the long shelf life. Okay. Natin is yung ating cast iron. So, it is sturdy but must be kept seasoned to avoid rust. Okay, so pwede natin gamitin yung salad oil with no salt or shortening. Uh, it can be rubbed inside and out and dried. And then kapag gagamitin na natin siya, uh, hugasan lang natin siya ng sabon pero dapat hindi yung detergent yung gagamitin natin. Okay, so pag sinabi natin cast iron, ayan, so matibay pag sinabi natin cast iron, so matibay siya, yan o. It is sturdy, but must be kept seasoned. So, para maiwasan natin o to avoid rust. So, para maiwasan natin yung pagkakaroon ng kalawang. So, kailangan natin lalagyan natin siya lagi ng Kapag katapos natin siyang gamitin, lagyan natin siya ng salad oil with no salt or shortening para ma-avoid natin yung pagkakaroon ng kalawa. And then after nun, patuyuin lang natin siya and then after kapag gagamitin natin siya, hugasan muna natin siya ng sabon pero hindi dapat detergent yung gagamitin. Naman natin is ceramic and heat-proof glass. Okay, so um, it is used especially for baking dishes, casserole, and measuring cups. Okay, glass and ceramic conduct the heat slowly and evenly. So many of these baking dishes are decorated and can go from stove or oven to the dining table. So it is used especially for baking dishes. Okay, natin is yung ating Teflon. So as you can see in the picture, okay, so it is a special coating applied to the inside of the aluminum or steel pots and pans. So it helps food from not sticking to the pan. Okay, so it is easier to wash and clean. However, okay, so however, take care not to scratch the Teflon coating with sharp instrument such as knife or fork. So use wooden or plastic spatula to turn or mix food inside. So dapat iwasan natin gumamit ng mga sharp instrument like a knife or fork. Okay, so next naman. Okay, so next tayo sa plastic and hard rubber. Okay, so are used for cutting and chopping boards, tabletops, bowls, trays, garbage pails, and canisters. Okay, so they are much less dulling to knives than metal and more sanitary than wood. And then plastics are greatly durable and cheap but may not last long. Okay, so next naman tayo. Okay, so now we have a list of cooking utensils that every kitchen needs. Okay, so narito yung ating mga cooking utensils that every kitchen needs. Okay, so una dyan is yung ating buster. Okay, it is handy for returning some some of the meat uh, or poultry juices from the pan back to the food. And then basting brushes can be used for the same purpose, but they are also convenient for some battering the tops of the breads and baked goods after they came out of the oven. So, okay. Okay, so tandaan, yung ating basting brushes can be used for some purpose, but they are also convenient for battering the tops of breads and baked goods after they come out of the oven. Okay, next naman natin is yung ating cans, bottles, cartons opener. Okay, it is used to open a food tin, preferably with a smooth operation and comfortable grip and turning knob. And then next naman natin is yung ating colander. So alam naman natin yung ating colander, ito rin yung tinatawag nating strainer. So it is also called a vegetable strainer, are essential for various tasks, from cleaning vegetable to straining pasta or tin contents. Okay, next naman natin is yung ating, okay, so cutting boards. Okay, so cutting boards, a wooden or plastic board where meats and vegetables can be cut. Okay, dredgers. It is used to shake flour, salt, and pepper on meat, poultry, and fish. Okay, next naman is the double boiler. It is used when temperature must be kept below boiling, such as egg sauces, puddings, and to keep foods warm without overcooking. And then next naman is the emery boards or sharpening steel. Ito yung ginagamit natin panghasa ng ating mga kutsilyo kapag ito ay mapurol na. So it is used to sharpen long knives. Okay, next naman. Okay, next is ang ating Flipper. Okay, it is used for turning hamburgers and other food items. Next is the funnels. It is used to fill jars made of various sizes of made of stainless steel, aluminum, or plastic. Next is the garlic press. It is a kitchen tool which is specifically designed for the purpose of pulping garlic or cooking. And then the graters. It is used to grate, shred, slice, and separate foods such as carrots, cabbage, and cheese. And then next is the handy poultry and roasting tools. Okay, so it is make it easier to lift a hot roasted turkey from the rooster to the serving platter without it falling apart. Okay, next naman. Okay, so we have kitchen knives. Okay, it is often referred to as a cook's or chef's tools. Knives are must for all types of kitchen tasks, from peeling onion and slicing carrots to carving a roast or turkey. And then next naman natin is yung ating kitchen chairs. They are practical for opening food packages, cutting tape or string to package food, or simply to remove labels or tags from items. Okay, other cutting tools such as box cutters are just as handy, especially for opening packages. Okay, next naman natin is yung ating measuring cups and spoons. Okay, measuring tools are among the most important items found in any kitchen, since consistently good cooking depends upon accurate measurement. Okay, now, so we have commonly used measuring tools in the home or in the commercial kitchens, including the following. Okay, so we have measuring cup for dry ingredients. Okay, so it is used to measure solid and dry ingredients such as flour, fat, and sugar. So it is commonly made of aluminum or stainless material. So, tandaan, yung ating measuring cup for dry ingredients, ginagamit natin siya pang measure ng ating solid and dry ingredients such as flour, fats, and sugars. Okay, measuring cup for liquid ingredients, it is commonly made of heat-proof glass and transparent so that the liquid can be seen. So the quantity of measure of liquid ingredients is different in a dry measuring cup. Okay, next, portion scales. It is used to weigh serving portion from 1 ounce to pound. Okay, so next we have scoops or beepers. Okay, it is used to measure servings of soup foods such as fillings, ice cream, and mashed potato. And then next we have spoons, come in a variety of sizes, shapes, materials, and colors. So these are used to measure smaller quantities of ingredients called for in the recipe, like for example, 1 tablespoon of butter or 1/4 teaspoon of salt. So yan yung ating spoons, come in a variety of sizes, shapes, and materials, and colors also. Okay, next naman, the household scales are used to weigh large quantity of ingredients in kilos, commonly in rice, flour, sugar, legumes, or vegetables, and meat, up to 25 pounds. Naman tayo sa ating pasta spoon or server. So it is used to transfer a little or much cooked pasta to a waiting plate without this. Okay, next naman is the potato masher. It is used for mashing cooked potatoes, turnips, carrots, or other cooked vegetables. And then we have rotary egg beater. It is used for beating small amounts of eggs or butter, and then the beater should be made of stainless steel and gear-driven for ease in rotating. And then we have the scraper. Okay, it is a rubber or silicone tools to blend or scrape the food from the bowl. Okay, so metal, silicone, or plastic cake turners or flippers. Next, we have the seafood serving tools. Okay, it make the task of cleaning seafood and removing the shell much easier. And then for cooking seafoods, uh, utensils will vary depending on what you are cooking. And then we have the serving spoons. It is a utensils consisting of small shallow bowl on a handle used in preparing, serving, or eating food. And then we have serving tools. Okay, it enables you to more easily grab and transfer larger food items, poultry or meat portions to a serving platter, to a hot skillet or deep fryer, or to a plate. And then the soup ladle, it is used for serving soup or stews, that also be used for gravy, dessert sauces, or other foods. Then next, okay, so now we have there are mainly kinds of knives, so each with a specialized use. Ano dyan is yung ating butcher knife. Okay, this used to section raw meat, poultry, and fish. So it can be used as a cleaver to separate small joints or to cut bones. Okay, so butcher knives are made with heavy blade with a saber or flat grind. Okay, next naman we have a French knife. It is used to chop, dice, or mince food. Heavy knives have a saber or cutters. Okay, kanda natin yung ating French knife. It is used to chop, uh, dice, or mince food. Okay, so now we have a roast beef slicer. So it is used to slice, roast, and thick, solid cuts of meat. And then we have boning knife. It is used to fillet fish and to remove raw meat from the bone. So next we have the fruit and salad knife. It is used to prepare salad greens, vegetables, and fruits. And then we have spatula. It is used to level off ingredients when measuring, to spread frosting and sandwich fillings. And then next we have citrus knife. It is used to section citrus fruits, and the blade has two-sided serrated edge. Okay, then we have the paring knife. Okay, so alam naman natin kung saan natin ginagamit si paring knife. It is used to core, peel, and section fruits and vegetables. Okay, yung blades niya are short, concave with hollow ground. Okay, so now we have a spoons. Okay, so solid slatted or perforated, okay, made of stainless steel or plastic. Okay, so the solid ones are used to spoon liquid over foods and to lift foods, including the liquid out of the pot. Okay, so next we have temperature scale. So it is used to measure heat intensity. So, ginagamit natin si temperature scales para malaman natin kung gaano nakainit yung meat na niluluto natin. Okay, next we have two-tined fork. Okay, so it is used to hold meats while slicing and to turn solid pieces of meat while browning or cooking. Okay, so it is made of stainless steel and with heat-proof handle. And then we have vegetable peelers. It is used to scrape vegetables such as carrots and potatoes, and to peel fruits. And then, okay, so we have whisk for blending and mixing. So it is used for whipping eggs or butter, and for blending gravies, sauces, and So, okay. So, last, we have the wooden spoons. Okay, so ginagamit natin siya for creaming, stirring, and mixing. So, this should be made of hardwood. Okay, so ginagamit natin siya pang creaming, stirring, and mixing. So, it should be made of hardwood. Okay, so now let's proceed equipment. So, tanda natin, more complicated tools are called equipment. So, ito, okay, so more complicated tools are called, okay, so tinatawag natin siyang equipment. More complicated tools. Okay, so they may refer to a small electrical appliance such as mixer, or a large, expensive power-operated appliance such as a range or a refrigerator. Okay, so equipment like range, ovens, refrigerator, conventional, convection, and microwave are mandatory pieces in the kitchen or in any food establishment. Nandyan is yung ating refrigerator or freezers. It is necessary in preventing bacterial infections from foods. Okay, most refrigerators have a special compartment for meat, fruits, and vegetables to keep the moisture content of each type of food. And then we have the microwave ovens. Okay, have greatly increased their use in the food industry. So, yung sa microwave oven natin, food can be prepared ahead of time, frozen or refrigerated during the slack periods, and cooked or heated quickly in the microwave ovens. And then we have the blenders. It is used to chop, blend, mix, whip, puree, grate, and liquefy all kinds of food. Okay, so ginagamit natin siya to chop, blend, mix, and whip, puree, and grate, uh, and liquefy all kinds of foods. Okay, so now also, okay, so that's all. I hope that you um, watch and understand our lesson one, which is all about the uh, okay, which all about the utilized kitchen tools and equipment. So thank you for listening. That's all. Thank you.